And with that, I'll say hello, everyone.
Oh,
Welcome to the Stream Void Podcast, episode 120.
wow.
We're 120 episodes into this crap.
What do you mean crap?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't say that.
I am Mikey T, and of course, across from me is Curbstomp.
Hello.
You can find us everywhere under our respected monitors.
Yes, sir. Monitors? Yeah, there you go.
Under our monitors, across from our monitors.
Yep.
You are listening to the Stream Void Podcast. This is a show about life
Mhm.
and video games
Yes.
and everything in between.
Yes.
And speaking of in between,
Uh-huh.
how was your last 2 weeks?
It was fine for me. I didn't really do anything besides work. And that's it, really.
Yeah, nothing interesting, nothing exciting.
Not real. I don't think anything really exciting happened at work too much.
2 weeks though.
I know, but I worked extra at the warehouse, so that was fine. And I don't think anything really weird happened in the office. I think all my weird stories involving coworkers was the week before or whatever,
Yeah.
So nothing interesting really happened to tell you about, really.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
what an unfortunate time.
Yeah, I mean, what's her name came back from her vacation and then was sick for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, the days that I wasn't there, I was at the warehouse. Those were the days she was away. So the day I'm back in the office, she's there too.
Yeah.
So that sucked. But I mean, she did leave half the way through the day, so that was pretty good. But
Yeah.
it was oh, of course. So, anyways, no, I didn't do anything. I went to a Blazers game on Friday night.
Ooh.
My roommate's aunt works for a company that has tickets. So there's a draw at the office to get the tickets or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay. And then, he's like, yeah, it's me, her, his aunt. And do you want to come as well? And I was like, that's weird that he's not taking his son, but okay, I'll go. And then I was like, why aren't you taking your son? He's like, oh, the seats are 19 plus only. And I was like,
hello.
What? Where is it 19 plus only?
Yeah, that's weird.
So it was in the lounge area, which I never even knew this area existed. And at the very top of the arena, there's a long hallway with tables that
Yep.
overlook down the ice, like beauty seats. You see the whole thing. It's table service. You can order food. They bring it to you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was super nice. So I got my popcorn delivered to the table, and I got my dinner, and had a drink and everything like that. Pretty good seats.
Yeah, nice.
So pretty nice. I enjoyed it. Prices were okay. I mean, I had a chicken quesadilla.
Quesadilla. Yep.
It was I'm eating it and the chicken's a little well done, but it's just I bought it at the Blazers game, the local junior hockey game.
Yeah.
I'm not too surprised. So, pretty cool area though. I don't think you can buy a ticket up there. I think you have to I think they're by season. You don't get to be is there a lounge seat left over now that I can get? I think it's just they're all bought out, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you got to buy it when buy the entire season.
Yeah. So, and I think you have to buy the whole table.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that you'd be I'll just take one seat at the table.
Seat at this table.
Because they're just a little half moon table, 4 seats.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine that you would be I'll just take one seat. So, yeah, pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, first Blazer game I've been to since COVID. So.
I haven't been to a Blazers game since 92.
Yeah, right. 92?
Something like that. It's when we won the Memorial Cup back-to-back.
No, what? You haven't been since?
I haven't been since.
What the fuck? How is that possible?
It's easy. I don't watch hockey.
Yeah, but you always get free tickets all the time.
Who? Me?
No, just anyone.
I don't get free tickets at all.
What the fuck? How do you not get free tickets? Dude, I guarantee if you, next Blazer game, park on, I don't know the name of the roads down there. Lawrence Street, is that one of them? No, Lawrence Street's not down there. But don't park at Victoria, park up higher and just walk to the arena.
Yeah.
And someone will be like, hey, do you want a ticket?
Yeah.
Guaranteed. I've never paid for a Blazers game, ever.
That would involve me leaving the house and
Yeah, I guess so.
parking on a street and walking
I
down
guess
North
so.
Arena.
I guess so. Yeah, I've never paid for a Blazers. Well, I'll be literally in the line to buy a ticket. Someone will be like, hey, how many tickets do you need? I'll be 2. I'll be like, here you go. Oh, okay, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, literally never.
Huh, crazy.
I can't believe it. 92. 25 years. No, even more
Yeah.
longer than that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know,
So-
since Shane Doan and Aaron Keller and Jerome
Wow.
McGinley played for the Blazers.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
Good Lord, dude. They might actually do well this year. They're doing well. They might make it to the
Yeah.
final.
I heard they're doing pretty
Yeah,
good.
they're doing pretty well.
I heard Logan Stankovic.
Yeah.
One of the guys in the work group chat, that's his name, DJ Logan Stankovic.
Okay. Yeah. He's one of the little guys on the team. I think Daryl Sador's son is playing on the team too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy.
We're losing all our American listeners right now. They're like Canadian junior hockey. What the fuck are you talking about?
What is this?
Yeah. So, but that was pretty much what I had going on when you were on vacation. Pretty
nice.
low key. What about you? How's your vacation?
It was good.
Uh-huh.
It was good. Didn't do a lot. We went
No?
out hunting several times,
Uh-huh.
but were thwarted by
Skunked?
snow.
Skunked.
No.
Oh.
Well, skunked, yes, but also thwarted by snow most of the time.
Okay.
Went out ice fishing a couple times.
Catch any delicious sea bass?
Some rainbow trout, but
Ooh.
the wife hates rainbow trout, so they always get tossed back.
Really? Hates
Yeah.
them?
Yeah, salmon only.
Hates rainbow trout.
Just hates them.
Hates them.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know why. I
Wow.
think they're pretty good, but yeah, they always get thrown back.
So they can't be just kept for Michael T to enjoy?
Well, a lot of when I go ice fishing, it's just me on the steam deck in an ice tent going.
What about like just take them and smoke them?
take them and smoke them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No? Okay.
no,
All right.
yeah, it wasn't very good for hunting or fishing.
Okay.
Played,
Did you do any trapping?
No trapping. No.
No trapping.
We went out with the intent to trap some snow hare, but didn't get any.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't end up getting all the way up there anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like it was so snowy. We went out yesterday to do more, do a little grouse hunting, a little whatever, and we went up towards went up Jameson Creek Road. And you get to the top there where you just get like halfway up and it's still like 6 foot of snow up there. You're like, oh my God. But it's like plowed the entire way, so you can make it all the way up.
Yeah.
I don't know how far it is. We went up fairly far, probably to like the 30-mile mark.
Mhm.
And then we were like, no, we'll turn around.
Yeah.
So we turned around and did some. I took where the hell did we go after that? Oh, we just went down to the river.
Oh, yeah.
Did some fishing there.
Nice.
Well, I
Played on the stream deck?
I played
Steam deck?
I had a nap
Oh,
because
yeah.
I my schedule's just completely funked up from the holiday. So
Uh-huh.
I'm like, going to bed at like 3 a.m. Waking
Jeez
up at like noon.
Louise, dude. Living the life.
And, yeah, it's so good. I love that sleep schedule.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And but now like tomorrow I got to go back to work. Got to get up at 5 a.m. and
I know what you're
work.
saying, though, about the sleep schedule. I find that it'll be like midnight, and I'll be like, oh, I want to do this right now. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a night owl. Maybe I should just stay up all night.
Yeah.
Nah, it's too tiring.
It's way too tired.
Especially got to get up at 6:40 in the morning to go
Yeah.
to work.
Yeah. I bought all the Dead Cells DLC,
Well,
including the new
ballin'.
Castlevania DLC.
Oh, yeah.
And man, it's so good.
Nice.
Except those, Castlevania got the skeletons that throw the bones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're in here as well, and they just throw the bones, and the bones go through all the walls.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter.
That's like Castlevania.
It's so hard to judge where the frig those bones are going.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah, the music is on point.
Mm.
You can get all the sub-weapons, unlock all the sub-weapons and all that kind of
Throw
stuff.
in your
and-
holy water and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't
Nice.
unlocked any of them yet, really. Because I didn't really pay too much. But yeah, it's super good.
Nice.
Except I was going to fight Dracula,
Mm.
I think. But
Alucard.
instead I ran into death.
Oh, yeah.
You run into Alucard like fairly quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, all right, let's go. We got to stop my father.
Mm-hmm.
But I ran into death. And
Yeah.
man, he was hard. He just took me apart. I'm like, oh my God.
Do they ever say any like the classic lines like "What is a man? It's just a miserable pile of secrets."
I don't know.
Oh man, that's
I don't know.
classic. Better be in there. If not, big fail on the game's part.
Yeah, that game is great for anyone who likes side-scrolling Metroidvania
Mm-hmm.
Souls-like
Roguelikes.
games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roguelikes.
Good lord.
I also played a lot of Terraria. So I
Yeah.
was like, there are many, many achievements that they've
Mhm.
added that I need to unlock.
Need
And-
to unlock.
Well, I
Wow.
had every achievement unlocked,
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, here's a ton more. Here's like 20 more. And I was like, okay. So I sat down and wrapped all those up.
All of them.
All of them.
Wow. Crazy.
So I'm back to 100% on Terraria.
Nice for now,
100%,
anyways.
Yeah,
Until they add more. I know they said they're not updating anymore, but they lie. They've lied like 50 fucking
yeah,
times.
I know. They keep updating it. They added like 3-4 more bosses, new biomes. All
they're like,
kinds
this
of
is
new
the
stuff.
last update, and then another update comes out afterwards.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, well we were continuing because like, why would they ever say it's the last update? Like this game, this is like they can make they make so much money. Like why would they ever stop updating it?
I don't know.
It's like
why.
Minecraft.
I know. It is like that.
What are they gonna do? Terraria 2 and start with one boss? Like no one wants that.
No, if they do Terraria 2, it'll be so many bosses.
It would have to come out as robust as Terraria.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
They added workshop support as well, so you can just download mods straight off the workshop instead of having to go through like Gmod loader and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And so they have there's a Skyblock Terraria map, and I'm like, oh.
Where you just start with like one piece of dirt and you
one
have to...
piece of dirt and one tree.
Yeah. Classic.
Like, how the hell is this supposed to work?
Yeah.
But there's also like they say there's a 3-block dungeon somewhere on the world you got to go find. And,
oh yeah, interesting.
Like but yeah, there's a lot of stuff where I'm like, how do you can't get some of the NPCs because you'd have to like build biomes to get the NPCs to spawn.
Well, I'm sure that they have biomes in the game still. You just have no blocks there.
Well, that's the thing is that there's no blocks, there's no biome.
Yeah, but you could build it.
Yeah, you have to build it.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
But like the question is like how would you get the hairdresser because she spawns in a spiderweb?
Well, you'd have to find the spiderweb biome and then build a platform down there.
Well, you can't. I don't think you can.
Why couldn't you?
You'd have to build the spider biome.
Well, isn't the biome just that section of the map?
No.
That's not like Minecraft?
It's how many blocks of that certain biome are around you.
Oh, see, in Minecraft, it's just like, oh, it's a swamp. Even though it looks like a jungle now because I changed it, it's still a swamp.
No. With Terraria, it's however many X amount of blocks have to be of that biome, and then it becomes that biome.
I'm sure if it's a mod, they probably can just mod it to be like, oh, the biome is determined by the location, not the block.
Yeah, probably.
So who knows?
So I streamed a little bit of the cleansing the world thing. Achievement where you have to like get rid of all the corruption and hollow and stuff like that in your world. And you were like, oh, you should just do a small map.
And
I was like, yeah, okay. So after
so you did do that?
I did. Yeah, I went back and I made a small map. And I'm like, okay, I have to make the druid spawn. And then cleanse the world. And so that's what I did. And it was so easy.
Yeah, dude. Of course.
It was like a fresh map. So nothing had spread anywhere. So I just went, I killed one of the bosses, went to the jungle, got the dryad to spawn, cleansed the rest of the world. So easy.
I know, because I knew your map had to have been like the most big size.
Yeah.
And
it's funny too, because that's like one of the least gotten achievements out of all.
That's why.
Like 1.7%.
That's wise, because it's so fucking hard.
When you can do it like that, it's like, okay. That's easy.
You could have just like loaded up the like Steam achievement unlocker too. Just say I want this achievement.
Yeah. Got all the achievements for that.
Nice.
That was good.
Nice.
It's a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a couple videos on how bad the cheating is in Tarkov.
Oh yeah.
There was one guy, he was like, I'm just going to go ahead and install some cheats. Just ESP, so I can, because there's a thing where cheaters will wiggle to each other through walls. You know that they're cheating.
Oh, really?
So you see so he'll like have ESP installed so we can see where everyone is in their wireframes.
Yeah.
And so he'll walk up to a wall and then he'll wiggle back and forth while looking at the cheater, and the cheater will wiggle back and forth because they knew it. He's got ESP as well.
So what that means? I'm not going to shoot you?
Yeah, he's like, I know you're a cheater, so I'm going to leave you alone. And all the cheaters band together.
Oh yeah.
And they're like all on the same team. Like, hey, you need anything? Blah, 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 whatever. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
and he says like 60% of the games that he went into, of the raids he went into, had cheaters.
Well, so my question is like, can the devs know that they're cheaters and put them together, or is it just because there's so many cheaters?
It's just because there's so many cheaters.
Oh my god.
That's just one of those games where people want to cheat so that because it's such a grind to get gear and stuff like that.
But like, isn't that part of the game?
It is part of the game. That's the part of the game that I enjoy the most, is that it's so intense.
Yeah.
Because you're so scared of losing gear. It's one of the only games that actually raises my heart rate a lot anymore. Like, gets that adrenaline rush going
Mm-hmm.
because it's so. Well, it's scary as frig when
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
shot at from somewhere. You're like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the only games that elevates my heart rate still. And yeah, just cheaters, just absolutely rampant.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool video because he wouldn't shoot anybody.
Mm-hmm.
He would just like go around and try and see how many people in the raid were cheating. It was just like it was
And do
so
the
many.
wiggle.
It was unreal.
That sucks.
Yes, it's like that's awful.
Yeah. I don't
Absolutely
know.
awful.
People have been complaining about that game as usual,
Yeah,
just about glitching and like poorly optimized and
Yeah.
continually.
some like players were just invisible.
It's kind of crazy there hasn't been another game that's come out that's like Tarkov that's better,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it's weird
So, whatever.
because Tarkov's its own thing, and nothing else has come out that's like Tarkov.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is. Other than that, that's it. Just been relaxing,
Mm-hmm.
watching a lot of YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
staying up late.
Mm-hmm. Back to work tomorrow.
Back to work tomorrow. I know.
Sucks. That sucks.
I know I got to get picked up too because I
Oh, yeah.
gave my work truck to the guy who's taking over for me.
Oh,
Took
yeah.
over for me while I was gone.
Nice. Get a Beaufort to work.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
That's cool.
I suppose.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Yeah. That was actually a short catch up for not
You
having.
didn't do anything.
I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I played a game I didn't talk about called Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, yes.
I was playing it a bit on Xbox with the tank because he was like, let's try it out, whatever. I'm like, I played it a bunch, we'll do it. And then everyone bullied me
Oh, yeah.
about playing it on Xbox. I was like, fine, I'll play it on PC. Get off my back. And then I found out you can switch between console controls and mouse and keyboard like instantaneously
Yeah.
in that game. Like, you don't have to do anything. You just pick up the controller, and it literally, if you turn on the option to have hybrid UI, it instantly changed to the controller
Oh, nice.
UI. Same thing if you hit the button on the keyboard, it instantly just uses keyboard UI. So I started playing it, and I was like, I looked at like what I owned. Somehow I owned like DLC that you have to buy and stuff like that on PC, which I never bought. Like,
Yeah.
I bought the base game for like $7, but then I was looking. It's like, why do I own like all this other shit? Like, how did that happen?
Maybe you bought like the gold edition or something.
No, I didn't, because I don't own it all. I only own like certain ones, and it's like you can't own this one by itself unless you buy it individually.
Huh.
And I didn't buy it. And the only way to buy it individually is you can't buy it through Steam. You have to do it through the ESO store using their currency of crowns.
Oh, weird.
You can only get crowns by spending money. So it's just like, it's so weird. So then I was playing it, and I was like, I'll do the story, play through the story of a different faction that I've never done. Because there's like 3 factions in the game. Not that the factions matter anymore. The whole like 3 Banners War storyline is done, so you can all play together and shit now.
Yeah.
It used to be like WoW when it was like Horde versus Alliance. That's the way it was in ESO with 3 factions.
Yeah.
But they got rid of that like pretty early on. And so I'm like, playing the story mode, and I was like, oh yeah, I love the story in this game. And then it was like, there's a sale on all the DLC here. Okay, I guess I'll pick that up. So I've been playing it a lot on Steam.
Oh, nice.
I'm enjoying it.
Good.
I'm having a good time. It's just like, it's more for the story, really. The gameplay is all right. I enjoy it enough, but I really like the world of the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been doing that every day.
Every day.
Pretty much.
Yeah, nice.
Streaming on YouTube, getting those hours up,
Yep, I seen that. Got a lot of notifications.
Slowly working my way up. I had a YouTube like survey that came through, and they were talking, they were, I don't know if this kid, they got the new CEO or whatever, and he was like, we need to get some information. So I actually did it, and like actually wrote in the like, do you have anything else to say? And I actually wrote in like my complaints about the way they do monetization on YouTube. Will it make a difference? No. But I did actually do it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Nice.
Having fun.
Good.
Yeah.
It's not for me, that's for sure.
No?
No.
Did you play it?
I've played it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, couldn't get into it.
It's a bit weird. When I first started playing on an Xbox, the tutorial wasn't too good. So you didn't really, and I kind of was like coming off Skyrim or whatever. So it's like you play it like Skyrim,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
What I didn't realize is like, I'd be like, okay, I'm an archer. Okay, well, I use my bow. But it's like, you don't just want to use your bow, like shooting arrows. You have to use all your abilities and shit like that all the time, basically.
Yeah.
Where I'm used to like Skyrim or whatever, it's like, you cast 3 spells, it's like, I'm out of magicka again. Oh, shit, okay. So you want to conserve your magicka? Where in this game, it's just like, you just want to be fucking spamming all those abilities the whole time.
Yeah.
So it took me forever to kill anything. Like, forever. I'd be fighting like one enemy and it would take me like 2 minutes to kill it. Now it's like, oh my god, it took 10 seconds to kill this boss. That's too long. So, I'm liking it a lot, though.
Nice.
Yes.
Good.
And you didn't play anything else?
No, just Terraria, Dead Cells.
So why did you decide to stream Terraria?
I don't know. Just
Okay.
because it's like trying to get that achievement where you cleanse everything is
Mhm.
ultra tedious.
Yeah.
So I thought, why not? We'll
Okay.
just see if anyone wants to chat while I'm doing this ultra tedious task.
And everyone came into the chat,
And everyone came into the chat.
and you were filled with joy.
Yeah.
Very good. It
Yeah.
took 15 minutes for me to get an alert.
Did it?
Yeah.
There you go.
So
Well,
when
we went live at what, 10 o'clock at night?
But I mean, I didn't get the alert till like 15 minutes into the stream because I went in there and I was like, oh, there's people already here. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not first? What the hell? So,
yeah, Ferg was first.
yeah.
Which is
Son
great.
of a bitch.
Yes.
So,
Ferg.
that bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.